Ninja Online, guys. Welcome back to Murdered Soul Suspect. This is chapter 3. When we last left off, we had just made it up here into the 4th floor apartment that we were trying to check out. I don't know when it's saved.
Hey, Broyles, you seen that little girl that lives here?
Okay, so prior to me getting in the apartment then, obviously. Yeah, okay. Maybe. Hold on a second. Hold on. There's supposed to be a radiator. Or do we already have that? Okay, so we have the water grave. We have that mission done. We just don't have anything else. Okay. So let's do what I did last time. We'll interact with this thing first, and then we'll continue on. Intuition is telling me he's searching purposefully. I wonder how I guessed that. We're not going to watch the cutscene, though, because I've already watched it. So that was the first of 14 clues, apparently. Let's get into the rest of this. Meeting Ronan's parents. It's usually the engaged people who are nervous about meeting the parents of their intended, but I was looking forward to it, and Ronan's parents were nervous, stumbling all over themselves to make a good impression. Ronan's dad was all thumbs and really quiet, like he was repressing his own crude nature. It was sweet, though, and Lillian was a rough gem, such a good heart. I hope they understand how much I adore them. I read that pretty flawlessly, didn't I? Woo! Packing or unpacking? Packing. Packed luggage. If someone was packing to leave, why did they leave this behind? The other one was the searching killer. The bell killer was looking for something or someone. What was he searching for? Baxter looking for the girl. Baxter was asking about one of the missing tenants. Figured I should probably read that. Kids' psychological drawings. Mysterious sketches. Does the tenant work with children? This appears to be psychological sketches. This is intriguing. My primary gun. Mom's gift. I had 2 guns and couldn't take this gun down. I had 2 guns and couldn't take this guy down. Jeez. There goes my oh so good reading. I said oh so well. What the hell is wrong with me? Really nothing in here. Why was the killer here?
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
Missing person status report. Please note, this is the same Cassandra Foster who occasionally worked with Salem PD as a psychic consultant. Missing persons request. One of the missing tenants, Cassandra Foster, worked with the police as a psychic consultant. Intriguing. What is this?
I don't know how this will end. The killer is an enigma to the police and a lurking shadow in my own life. If only I can keep Joy from harm, I would do anything, even push her away, if it meant pushing her to safety.
Profiles memories. 1 of 6. Oh my god. Concern for Joy's safety. Joy's safety is the main concern of her mother. Spoiler alert? Question mark? Shattered. Shattered window. The window the killer threw me out of. 6 of 14 clues. We're almost halfway there. What the hell's that? Damaged wall. I got tossed around pretty bad. This guy is strong. Said that guy, but... Psh. Excuse me. Signs of a struggle. My confrontation with the killer led to a vicious fight. Book about ghosts. A book about ghosts in different realms. It's 9 of 14 clues. She was definitely hiding. She was definitely watching. I don't know if she was necessarily frightened, but I'm gonna say that because she's definitely not confident. Well, not confident, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna say frightened. Hiding witness. There was a witness to my fight with the killer. What did she see? It was probably the girl. What was her name? Joy, I guess? Can exit that way. Excuse me. My other question is, where would she have gone? She must have went out that back window.
I need to finish investigating
Okay.
before I go somewhere else.
I didn't want to hit E to exit, but I wanted to see if what the option would give me there. He was definitely here for, whoops, did that before too. He was definitely here for the girl, that's for sure. I don't know if there is any more options. Clues rather. We'll do one more pass, yeah. We'll do one more pass. No, I think that was it. Alright. So why was the killer here? He was definitely searching. Probably for her, if I had to say. Look at that. Easy.
Turn around. You're under arrest.
I'm starting to think this guy isn't human.
So that's what I walked in on. Was he after the girl? Where'd she go?
Solve investigation. Some investigations include multiple questions requiring multiple answers. It's 11 of 14 clues. Possible target. The target, that girl might be who the killer is after, I think. You think, game? So we're still missing quote-unquote 4. 3 clues in this area. But it's only inside the house. Like, we already know where she went, but gotta find actual clues as to where she could have went. It's obscured. It looks like the witness, but what else important is in these pictures? What would make him move the photo under the floor folder? No, really, eh? Now I'm afraid to fuck this up. It's not that, not that. No. Could it possibly be that? For fuck's sakes. I didn't think it would be that easy. Sometimes it's always the easiest answer.
Rex for that Amber Alert.
Photos of witness. Photos of the witness collected as evidence. Can I find info of where she went in them?
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
Well, there's a priest there, so maybe she knows that guy, obviously. Touch. You can receive psychic flashes from certain objects by pinpointing sounds denoting the strongest psychic energy.
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little
Oh,
while?
of course, dear. The church is always here to help.
The church. The witness is staying at the nearby church.
Out the window. Gunned me down on the street and you didn't even check for witnesses? Like you're untouchable. That girl is my only lead. I need to find her.
Safe to say I think we're done in here. My only lead. I need to find that girl, the witness, and see what she knows. I'm curious as to if we can even enter a church. Do it.
I know it won't kill me, but I still hate heights.
Imagine if he just fell through the ground. Just whoop. Find the witness. The witness is my only lead. I need to find her. That church is my best bet. I got a prompt for something here. At least I thought I did. There's definitely nothing over here. Alright. Let's continue on. What's that?
The day everything died for me.
The end of forever. Thinking about it is so surreal. I instantly have an out-of-body experience every time. Seeing myself at that moment, after she tried to break up an argument between two men on the street, two strangers to her, one of which would stab her for no reason at all. She died for trying to help, and the asshole got away. If I'd arrived to meet her just 1 minute earlier, my life would have been different. Better, and she wouldn't have been gone. Tis sad. What was that? Harassed by Baxter. Rough day at work for my man. It took a while for him to be able to talk about it, but this Baxter fellow seems to be completely hostile toward Ronan, and there's nothing he can do about it. It's a mystery why there's so much animosity. Ronan has never done anything to offend him, but Baxter decided what kind of person Ronan was, and there's no convincing him otherwise. You can't teach some people.
Face it, Baxter hated the guy.
I think the hate was pretty mutual.
Ronan was a little rough around the edges. But Baxter, he isn't exactly Mr. Cuddly.
Yeah, but you don't think he'd... I mean, a fellow cop. Or anybody.
In this job, I'm surprised less every day about what people are really capable of.
Baxter and Ronan's mutual animosity. Cops wonder if Baxter hated Ronan enough to kill him. There's a bunch of side cases, oh my god. These little glyphs are like trying to tell me where to go.
Some questions cannot be avoided.
Stone. Nifty little secret there. But you guys know me, I'm pretty, what's the word I'm gonna look for here? I'm pretty explorative when it comes to things. G. Soderbergh family photo. She had so much potential. This is a terrible shock, especially now. She had been accepted to Smith College and was all prepared for the move. I don't know what that necessarily has to do with anything, but...
Each secret treasure is observed more than darkness knows.
Darkness. This place looks pretty big. Great.
I'd accuse my boss of witchcraft in a heartbeat.
So it's obviously a ledge I can drop down from. Not that I want to. It's good to know. Yeah, I have a feeling I've either missed some or I'm going to miss some of the, thought it gave me an option there. I've either missed some or I'm going to miss some of the hidden wall things. But I'm trying my best to find as much as I can. Obviously, I'm going to miss some stuff in general, but... That car tattoo. I didn't even have to ask about the car stealing tattoo. I hate it. It's garish, crude, common. He can sense my disapproval, but I suppose it's too late. All tattoos come with the danger of regret. $15 more to uncover the story. Eternal Flame. Hey. Okay, so there's obviously clearly going to be a lot of those in this area. I'll try my best to keep my eyes open for those now. I just don't want to drop down and not be able to get back up, but I believe there'd be a way back up, and there it is. What's that right there?
Where am I?
Listen, I don't know if there's anything I can do, but it looks like you could use some help.
I don't know how I got here, or even where here is. I can't remember what happened to me. Why am I like this?
I'm sorry to tell you, kid. But if you're here, it means you're dead.
I knew it.
Look, I'm in a similar situation. Now, I used to be a detective. Let me take a look around and see if I can find anything that will help you make sense of all this.
I don't even know where you'd start.
Is there anything you remember? It doesn't matter how small. Sometimes the tiniest detail is all it takes.
I remember lots of people. And this rowboat. Everyone was scared. And I keep seeing the name Mona Hansen.
That's a start. Let me see what I can do.
As soon as she said rowboat, I'm like, Titanic. 5 clues.
This is her obituary. She died when a rowboat capsized and sank. Her body was never recovered. What was she doing on a rowboat?
Oh, where am I? Mona Hanset. It doesn't look like she remembers much. I wonder what the new name Mona Hanset refers to. Newspaper obituary. The girl's obituary. It says she was in a rowboat returning to the sinking Mona Hanset right before she drowned. The question is why? Really? You have to actually like manually hit the button. That's kind of tedious. There's probably one right here. Framed picture. A picture of the survivors of the Mona Hanset steamer wreck. Witness view of eyes. Witness only saw the suspect's face briefly. Much of face obscured, but suspect appeared to be white male with blue eyes. Various candles. A bunch of candles were left here over the years. Most of them look like prayer candles. Obviously for the young woman here. There's a flower there.
There's a note. You will be deeply missed. You are a hero to us all. Huh. Hero to us all. Looks like more than one person owes her their lives.
Bouquet of flowers. The note on these flowers reads, "You will be deeply missed. You are a hero to us all." As I reiterate what he was just saying.
Looks like a memorial of some kind. I'll bet people left more than just this around here. Finding that stuff could help piece things together.
Beachside Memorial. It looks like there was some kind of love tribute left here. I wonder if it has anything to do with the girl. It's 5 of 5 clues. How did the lady on the beach die? Well, that's how she died. No? Really? I guess this would be more logical, yeah. True. She died saving people. That's the... Oh, there's another one too. Probably this one. Yeah.
When the Mono handset went down, she wasn't a victim. She was a hero. She saved a lot of people before her rowboat sank. She needs to know how much she meant to them.
The whole story. This lady was a hero. Her actions saved a lot of lives when the Mono handset steamer sank. Yeah, I didn't think that through entirely. That does make sense.
Did you find anything?
That name you remember, the Mono handset? Turns out it was a steamer ship that sank right outside of Salem Harbor. If it weren't for you, a lot of people would have died. You're a hero.
If I saved everyone, then how did I die?
No, you didn't save everyone, but you were trying to. Your rowboat capsized.
I can't swim, so I must have drowned.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. Thanks to you, instead of fear and sadness, I feel pride. If it weren't for you, I would never have known. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'm glad I could help.
Easy. Continue our exploration now. Ooh, I felt that coming. I did. Kind of intriguing that there's hide spots over here. Mayhap they're going to introduce a new type of demon or something. That's probably what's going to happen. Pirate History Plaque. This spot overlooks the favored launching point of many privateers who operated with tactic permission of the Continental Navy during the Revolutionary War. Salem was the primary harbor for heavily armed and fast-moving ships that would attack Royal Navy ships as they attempted to apply pressure to the neighboring port of Boston Harbor.
Smile like you did, Jules.
The picture at the beach. It's hard to put into words the happiness Julia brought to my life. Day at the beach. The picture we took at the beach came out surprisingly well, considering it was almost dark. The one I got of Ronan just as the sun was setting was brilliant. It wasn't much for catching Ronan's features, but my, what a silhouette that man cuts. He makes everything around him look good. Salem could use that shot to sell itself as a beach resort.